And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Arcade Spirits, the Spark's Gaming Empire Mob, Final Code. Welcome you back to a blind playthrough. Now this is happening. But I do have a chance to get off this runway train. Nobody says I have to obey my new digital pig job on it. I could live happy. Go find a real job. That would be a safest option. We could. I'm thinking this got me another thing where it's fair. Choice is made, so I'll do that. Right, yeah, why not? No person with someone with high standards would leave the F right there rather than up bus to leave up where we're like now we're sorry. I said these are kidneys. I'm not normal. I'm proud to not be normal. Normal's overrated. I know he's not exactly the best role model, but he's right about that. He's dead right about that. But I don't do buses. I was already interested before she faced that section. It's not like I believe silly epic claims that my hopes and dreams are so flattered. Honestly, I expected more for this. Expected another shoe salesman job at least. But, well... yeah, let's try this. Okay, it's obviously very... this is obviously completely ridiculous. Personality quiz map is gonna solve all my list problems. Yeah, I'm Jerry Prince with $1 million. But I'd say Jupiter's whimsy but it satisfies Jupiter's whimsy to see us through. And when it crashes and burns, it'll make for an amusing story to tell people. I resolve myself to accept the inevitable disappointment, smile on the face of my usual fate, and look for jobs in the place later tomorrow. As I came to realize weeks later, the amazing story I'd be telling people wasn't to be that way of failure. Yeah, maybe I should have gone to that point and stopped, but oh well. Alright, so let's see what this is. Love song. Could you be more like Subway in that font? Wonder if they got sued for that. Probably not. Office space for rent. Loan office. Boring clothing store. Delightfully dull. Fourplex! Whole store, nice. Bus drops you off oddly enough not very far from Jennifer's office building. Although my destination isn't nearly as upscale as that. Well, office is... that's not my thing anyway. This is, well, it's a strip mall. Strip malls relics in the 1900s, places where a random assortment of weird businesses jam as many themselves into the tightest space possible. For instance, I've seen a dentist, a used bookstore they call a horse store. Okay, yes! Fast food joint. And a boarded up health spa, what's it called? Okay, yeah, I'm not going there. What do you think? I think it's too, yeah, indeed. I mean, your personal place of work. Desperately hoping not talk about the same thing. Which one of these businesses exactly am I looking at? I don't know anything about oral hygiene and old books, and I'd rather not be a fry cook.
The one in the bell, silly!
What, behind the arcade?
It is the arcade!
Huh.
Trust me on this. Reference to cross-reference and cross-reference your personality details, personal history, and social media connections. This is your dream job!
Well, it would be my dream job to work in an arcade. Actually, my dream job would be a doctor, but I don't have patience for that, unfortunately. But anyway, my dream job? Really?
With 99.97% accuracy, yes.
I should probably spill my confusion. Arcades are big businesses in the entertainment sector. Programmers, celebs, five-star arcades are social hotspots. It's always been popular in the mainstream. But, well, restaurants are popular too, right? After everybody opens the door who thinks might be the next Iron Chef, I didn't know that was a trademark. Doesn't more shut down failure. Key competition is fierce. Paydays race from PS to gold. Sure, those who make it secure pay them fortune, but those who don't, well, no wonder why this is a dream job. Oh Jesus, this is referencing the thing that I've heard these rumors about how in the 80s, after the crash, they had literally buried, not faithfully buried, literally buried all the copies of E.T. for the Atari. Is this a reference to that? Back in the year 1980 something, we narrowly avoided a serious industry crash when 25 video games and kids toy fat like hula hoops, no mainstream acceptance. For instance, one of the factions could have been a terrible game based on a kids movie. Yeah, it is a reference to that. Really, dude? Seriously? Wow. A massively produced and ruined video games for years. Fortunately, Cool has prevailed. That game was delayed until it could be developed properly and the crash was averted. Prices only exist in theater now. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's what I said about how this takes place in a world where that crash didn't happen. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like for people in the darkest timeline where everything went wrong. Gamers considered nerds and outcasts? Are arcades vanishing points in nostalgia? Mind boggles. I really dig this music. Super 80s like. But make no mistake, as popular as the world arcade industry is, Dodgy Rich prospecting job. Playmaker running all these calls short. I was tasked with a job, get me a job I enjoyed and could keep offering for only a few months. This would get a bit confused. I was to save me saying no. It's an interesting prospect, but I mean, you sure about this? I mean, you say you're 99% sure.
99.97% sure.
Won't they this final for a lifeguard job though? Satisfying but short-lived? This arcade doesn't look like a 5-star. It's not That Goes Palace for sure. That Goes Palace. I wonder if that's a take on something. To be honest, I haven't put a foot in an arcade in 15 years. Yeah, I remember really enjoying arcades when I was a kid. I don't know why I stopped going to them. Indeed, never too old for arcades. There's in fact that thing Dave & Buster's, which is like a Chuck E. Cheese for adults. It's really cool. I just seen him upset for eager to show off her homework.
Trust me, when I said I was 99.97% sure, I meant it. It's not some arbitrary number. I'm designed to be a bit silly and whimsical, but not deadly serious. My coders made me to be a more personal fit. I mean, this currently we're target on getting you exactly what you need right here, right now.
I wonder if that's a take on that 80s song right here, right there. It's like 90s. Might have been early 90s. Yeah, that was a cool song right here, right there. And when this place inevitably collapses, I have room for my dream job.
What makes you think that's going to happen?
Indeed, don't be so negative. Because it always does. I don't think your database accounts for my family curse. We've had to, I don't know, compromise. Still, because things are rarely looked down. You have to be ready for the worst. Yeah, well, that's true. You have to be ready for the worst. That's why I'm a prepper. It's why it takes you to stride these days.
You shouldn't even try?
Good point. Soft as my life tends to crumble that from under me. It's not like she was wrong. Still have to try. But this was a joke, right? I mean, I assumed it was all a joke when I left the house this morning. That's how a wacky experience. What? No! Come on, man! Have some faith in yourself. Yet, there was something to this, wasn't there? Something I couldn't quite let fall so easily. So, I have to push on through these doors and see what waited for me on the other side. The air conditioning hits me like a whole breeze out there. It's full of copper and corn chips. Let's see here, what's these games that we got? Best cars. Time. Spinners? That actually was a game, Time Spinners. In real life. How cool they are, pinball machines. I wonder if you can do that in this game, that'd be cool. It's early in the morning on a weekday. It's not too packed with gamers. Although it's packed with games, I probably have a hard time finding anyone anyway. Once I've struck myself not. I actually recognize most of these games. Considering I haven't walked into an arcade in over a decade, that's probably not great. Lots of vintage stuff here from the looks of it, like really old. Buy imports. I hate imports as a rule, general rule. Buy American whenever possible, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Checking Philadelphia. Showtime stage a collaboration of the hard heavy industry concern and U.S. records and
Another import thing.
you won a lot of awards.
Oh. Look, that's most of these. Whoa, is that seriously a list of movies Magic made? But the one in the middle, the screen split in two is new to me.
Fist of Discomfort, a hybrid real-time strategy and brawler beating them up.
Fist of Discomfort, really? That reminds me of Fist of Rage, from, Don McLean's American Pie. This is about how I watched the model stage by hands with clenched and Fist of Rage.
It's actually not that new, it's been stable with the esports scene for the last 8 years.
Two genres I was utterly... Oh, come on, man. You could do better than that. And I was never really, I was a beat 'em up, so I've always owned a beat 'em ups if I do say so myself. I owned arcades in general if I do say so myself. In fact, this one time, I got a high score on Street Fighter versus Capcom. And another time, my little cousin's 1-year birthday party, I got high score on a pinball machine. It's really cool. Over here, there's an old lady. Sorry, ma'am. I was just talking to myself and I don't know where to complete my sentences. Thankfully, I don't think she even registers called me or she looks up from the seat behind the ticket prize redemption desk. She offers a weekly smile.
Hello there. Always nice to meet someone new in the fun place.
What?
Francine's Arcade Funplex. Didn't you see the sign outside, dear? Well, I chose to knock off the first two words when they knocked off the building in the storm of 1980 something.
I'm just gonna say something because I don't know what's there. Anyway.
Now, since the Funplex, I suppose, how can I help you, dear?
Why not? Yeah, that's pretty cool. A Funplex? Is that you suplex it?
Yes, I've heard that one before, dear.
Okay, sorry. Oh, wow. Arcades were... Well, yeah, they were back in the 70s because they said in briefs, they say took a bowling in the arcade, which is from the 50s.
It's so nice to see some young people with a good sense of humor. It's always nice to cheer totally up. Yes, I heard you call me Dr. Edie. Well, it's a factual statement, isn't it? No one's so taken here. Please call me Francine, as in Francine's Arcade Funplex. Get it? Actually, thinking about it, I suppose we were off. What is it called? Frederick's Arcade Funplex. For my dear departed husband. Sadly, he died peacefully in bed some years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, don't be. He died.
Okay, yeah, I know, right?
You are?
Bob Mopman. I came here looking for a job. I understand the interview was pre-arranged?
Yes. The computer did send me an email about that. I'd almost forgotten. So some retired office you can look to interview. I'll carry on out there, but it's rather noisy.
Yeah, about that. How do you deal with constant noise anyway?
Oh, eventually you just say some sort. So learn how to figure out those beeps and boops. It can take weeks to come back to me and found me in the end.
Done.
Well, now that's worse than the others. Not bad. So we see what you made of? This way, please.
Penguin, and it's a take on the hang in there posters for anyone who doesn't know. Nice. Francine leads me down back here all the way past public restrooms into a door marked employees only. Takes all my straight marks to point out the strenuous atmosphere. Apostrophe. What? Did I get that wrong? Just the... Yeah, apostrophe.
Welcome to our little backstage oasis. I'd suggest we just give us a bit untidy. I don't blame you, boy. It's been so old lately. Please have a seat and we'll begin.
As quirky as this place and so may be, at least I'm confident I've nearly interviewed posting for these scenes. Been interviewed for a dozen jobs and held down 3. I know all the standard questions. What are your greatest strengths? What are your serious weaknesses? A Philly song like me has no weaknesses. An American in general, but especially Philly people like me. Once I even had to describe how to assemble a Lego set to prove my communication skills. Consider I know washing dishes, I'm not sure why, but point is, I'm confident, prepared, ready. Huh? What is this?
If you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be?
What? I know, right?
If you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be?
Right, okay, maybe this won't be a typical job interview after all. No problem. Go with the flow. Let's do this. Malcolm Jenkins! In case you forgot, ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing back the Leroy Jenkins meme as Malcolm Jenkins because he's a part of the Eagles. Just notice he has a Pac-Man earring and a cherry earring from the Pac-Man game. That's pretty cool. Enjoy the sound. Yeah, I was thinking this. Tyrannosaurus Rex, mighty as the mighty, able to boy as the one bite, nice. Always the big bad, no time stop motion monster movies. Okay, how do you get that? And I don't have tiny little arms because I'm a powerhouse in real life, if I do say so myself. Yeah, exactly. No?
It's okay, dear. There's nothing to be ashamed of. What's your favorite snack?
Snack? This is a favorite food question. I'd have to tell easy. Yeah, fries. Oh, okay. Or not, in this case. It's tacos. Always tacos, but snacks.
Pizza bagels. Say pizza bagels for pizza.
Bless you.
Come now, dear. I don't have all day.
You have to give it a good thought. Well, how can I forget my favorite snack? I'll save here just in case. This is the healthiest thing, I think. And apples are my spirit plant. I'm a it's called a shaman in real life. I deal with plants like it's like a health thing, like a medicine, on a spiritual level. It's difficult to describe. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Hungry, I need something that's good enough. It's got enough nutrients and protein to carry me through the rest of the day.
That's good. You know how to play accordingly for any situation. You know what to say. You are doing. Next question.
Nothing prepared. I've got prepared for his help me prepare for this odd interview. Brace myself for the next one. What?
What assets can you bring to the team in an inevitable zombie apocalypse?
Well, I'm a fighter in real life, and I'm a gunner, because gun's the American way. Is this interview for real, or is this a dream? Okay, Francie's said past expression, I know she's 103% serious. But since gunning is not available in this, and fighting is not available, I do aspire to be a doctor. Medical, definitely. A world without wars, I'm sure I could do a reasonable job. But seriously, I did have to take a first aid class while I worked in my previous job, and CPR lessons.
That's a great point. Doctors and nurses will be exposed to a sort of patient's heroes, and will be the first ones eaten. People with a medical knowledge being high demand could be the difference between you and your party living and dying slowly and painfully. One more thing. Why are you here?
I remember seeing this thing, this big meme thing online that said, why do you want this job? Because I don't want to starve to death or something like that. Indeed, there you go. The question is so simple and almost actually relevant to career plan that actually takes me off guard. I told you, it came about the job offer.
You're seeking a job, Joe, but that doesn't really answer my question, does it? No doubt you think my interview questions are a bit silly, but I like to think the Funplex is more than a collection of tests and people to form those tests. Most folks my age open arcades, so at the time saw it as just another way to make a quick buck. But, well, I saw it as something else, something more than making file quarters. And I expect you'll find the others working here and see something more too. Everyone has a dream of chasing theory, as for my friends, and for my friends it lies within the Funplex. Now, if all you want is a paycheck, I can provide that. But the last fellow in your position, that's all he wanted, and he didn't last long. So I ask you again, why are you here?
To be honest, I didn't have anything better to do. I thought it'd be fun. No way I'm saying out loud though. It's strange that this job interview has been. Get a glimmer of hope there might be something to this. Let's put all jokes aside and actually think this through. Let's see what this does. I feel like my advice been errant for over a decade now. I don't mind, not really. I can go with the flow, but another decade for that? 2? No, I need to take a risk and try something new. Everyone's been pushing me to find jobs more than jobs, so you're saying. Is that my dream? I don't know. But I have to try. I have to take the gamble while it's never get anywhere. Not to say I'm overly impulsive. Worked as a lifeguard recently. You have to be sharp and ready to act with a cool head. I think I could do that for your Funplex too. Hmm?
Oh my, I have a serious occupation that. An unusual step for such troubled waters to make relief. You enjoyed the roles lifeguard, I take it?
Yes, ma'am. My roommate says she often notices me smiling when I have to come home from work. This makes Francine smile in turn.
I can't say I can offer a reward at such high stakes, but you'd be surprised at the ways one can live a life even here. Very well, I'm satisfied. Let's get back to work.
Pretty easy after that. Probably the weirdest job interview I've ever had, to be sure. And yet, it felt appropriate, because it was about far more than this full file payroll. Francine leads me back to the arcade before she introduced me to my duties. It only occurs to me now and I forget to ask exactly what duties this mystery file on I accepted really involves. Francine just as to see she was blocked by previously, still behind the prize desk.
Welcome to your new position, Bob.
Sitting here, you mean?
Sitting here and helping play the game ticket for prizes.
Yeah, it's the right way. Pence Populous Rose plays and playing plays and cars and toy cars on display.
Well, for prizes at any rate. It's such a relief. I've been stretching myself in night trying to fill in since the position was vacated.
If you don't mind me asking, ma'am, why did the last guy who sat here end up quitting?
Something about being bored out of his mind, he felt like. So, bored out of his mind, he felt like the same way there's 500 plus jobs out someone's throat. Poor dear, he just wasn't coming up his name, but grandson, no, I have no patience for such nonsense.
I'm sorry, but the last person who worked here was a grandson?
Anyway, I guarantee you soon. He'll handle paperwork and all that administrative nonsense. Now, if you don't mind all this talking to tire me out some, I'll be in the back office if you need me.
Okay then. Adjusted my seat on the semi-comfortable stool leaning against the desk. Beneath me, a wide array of cheap junk awaited my attention. Could have lost hope for any right then and there that this job would be me slightly engaging than being a dirty dishwasher, but choose to look on the positive side. Why are they showing these jeans as well? Because that's the red, white, and blue. Well, sorta. We helping kids attain toys that become nostalgic memories for years to come. Right? Any minute now. Really dig this music. Very 80s feel to it. This face. What? I'm not saying that. Jeez. Been sitting here for 2 hours now. Nobody's walked up to clean novelty from fresh shot glass or cup set or lay up yo-yo. Lay up yo-yos, that reminds me of the 90s. Good times. Lunchtime's approaching, and so far the only people walking in and out of the arcade are a few stray adults who have no interest in cheap friendship bracelets. Thankfully, my first customer arrives before I could start wondering if some of those 500 ticket plushes could really fit down someone's throat. Or maybe not. Nope, just walking right on by me, his head buried in reading some sort of spreadsheet on his tablet. Is he a play? Doesn't seem like a typical businessman on a break or lost and unemployed game aficionado. In fact, okay, not that last one because I'm straight. Yeah. I don't want to say that because that's just me. Most guys I know are content to toss on a t-shirt and jeans. Not this guy. Even on Katie, sucking with a knowing life. In fact, that's rather pointed look he's given off of me after doubling back is rather knowing knifey too. Hold on a minute. Who are you exactly? What are you doing behind that desk? Where's Fritzy? Okay. It's just well, actually no. Heart might mean that romance thing. So I'm Bob Mom. Francine hired me to work at the desk. The interview process was interesting to say the least. I have to admit though, been sitting here for hours doing nothing because there's nothing to do. The elections up here now, somewhat. More is usually slow. That's quite normal actually. Is that already? Good. It's about time. I was wondering how long she'd have to work the front desk. Got Gus too for an octogenarian. Did I pronounce that correctly? I don't even know what that means. I'm always working the floor, sitting here all day, handing out toys and dealing with problems seems for us to damn. So she explained the job to you? Gave you the papers to sign? Say Gavin handle that stuff. This is Gavin? Yeah, that would be me. I'm Gavin Cooper. I'm the business manager here at Funplex. I make sure we manage to keep having a business rather than power for everything collapsing fiscal mistakes. Right, so you no doubt guessed you'll be exchanging surprises. That's the least part of your job. There's more to it than that? You're the floor attendant. You attend the floor. What, the carpets? The floor, the arcade, the games, the patrons. You're the one running out, putting out fires and sorting out problems. Putting out fires. Technically, our second floor attendant. Ashley been here late. Waiting too, once wrong top of the desk. I do it myself, but I'm typically busy at the back office, making sure the whole thing doesn't fall backwards to you. That's why Francine won't fill me in. She's a people person, she loves helping out with pitch. I'm not a people person, as you probably forget. That's not to say you're alone out here, or in your corner at least. And if things go south, you tap me for advice on what to do. You got a phone? Of course. Cam quickly passed me a business card. Apparently he has a stake on his pocket. Go figure. His phone number is listed at the bottom. Have you ever worked a high-pressure customer service job before? Shoe sales. Smell the socks. You have no idea. Right, well you know how to keep your head because it does not help. If anything goes sideways, you text me. If I'm not around, you text Ashley or Naomi, in that order. Oh no, you wait them soon enough. Above all, do not bug Francine. She's practically tired, let her enjoy that time in peace. Comprendo? Yeah, indeed, that would seem to make sense. Contact you with problems arrive. Not you, Ashley, not me. Me, Francine won't. But it has the arcades on fire, you'd rather call it the fire department, right? Oh, jeez. Don't tell me that's a love thing. Of course, I enjoy not being on fire. You stay clear and honest with me. Do your work, do it well. We'll get along swimmingly. I have enough problems making these magical arc of hopes and wishes for a float. Please don't answer my problems. Magical arc of what now? But his presence often something words. I take it Francine told you her theory. It's more than just a job, more than just an arcade. That's my understanding. I'm not into dressing up words, I like to speak plain. If I'm curt, then that's because optimization is a factor of my job. Everybody working here wants to work here. It's where they belong for one reason or another. Me, I love chaos. I love wrangling chaos specifically. The arcades industry is a high risk, high reward. I manage that risk so that they can find the happiness in their lives. Everybody in this business has a dream they're chasing. It's a fragile thing, prone to getting crushed by hard reality. My job is to see that never happens. That includes Francine, who serves better in twilight years, desperately propping up something falling business. So, you find some value in this place behind your salary or you'll burn out. Trust me, last guy here sit there burned out hard. Now, can I trust you to mesh out Mary Mysteries? Seriously, why this preemptive assumption I'll be a problem employee? It's only my first day on the job. I'm fed to their hopes and dreams, for lack of a less flat way to put it. I've got right to be suspicious of you. Okay, I guess. But do your work, don't screw it with them, and we'll get along just fine. Anyway, I need to go prepare your paperwork. Technically, you shouldn't be working until you've crossed the I's and dotted the T's, but since I'm already sitting here, you'd rather us stick around? That'll be accurate. If you're willing to fudge things a bit and work here today, it'd help us out a lot. Now, if you don't mind, Naomi could use a hand in the workshop. A good opportunity to introduce yourself as well. Got it. Wait, someone else is here? I haven't seen anyone else. it sounds like not me. I works up through that door there. One next to the UFO catcher. Crane game to use Raymond serves. Did I just accidentally? Okay, cool. Just make it try and accidentally skip past something. So that's fine for now. Gavin has in the back, presumably to the office to go crunch the numbers. Fred seems really taken up back there. I hope he's gone crunch quietly. My first coworker ended up being less cool guy than the hype thing. But he's not a jerk, definitely. I get where he's coming from. Plus, I've known really blunt people before. It's easy to make mistakes then for jerks, especially at first glance. Maybe I can give this guy a last chance. Indeed, everyone deserves a chance. Anyway, I should get to go meet my next coworker, this Naomi that he mentioned. Although I could swear Francine and I were the only ones here until now. Double door, also marked employees only, also with an apostrophe, reads to the arcade floor to see, but feels like an industrial area of some sort.